Okay, some might call what we just did a little bit of an impulse buy. The ad was literally posted 23 minutes before I was there. But hey, we got 2 carts. One thing I did not notice though, they are cadet carts, which means they're pretty small. Like, they're pretty freaking small. Like, I mean, the good thing,
Jason for scale.
Yeah, Jason for scale. Hop in that thing, dude. How's you feel? Wow, dude, they're babies.
Oh, dude, I literally.
Can you fit in it?
No.
What? Oh,
You like sit on top.
Oh god. Well, the point is, we wanted this cart for the engine, and we wanted rolling frames. And basically, I want a chassis that we're not going to be worried about hacking up. We bought this one for $100. We bought this with a KT100 for $400. Yeah, and then this thing $100. Do you know what year it was? It's a 2013, I think.
2012.
2012. Yeah, I mean, it's a freaking nice car.
It's Arrow.
Yeah, Arrow. I mean, the guy told us he paid how much?
$1,200.
$1,200 like 4 years ago for this thing. So, it's been a little while since we filmed this thing. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we're getting it running. Because before we mess with this too much, we should get this engine running. We learned a couple of things. It's kind of a restricted KT100, and it's been a little while, so honestly, probably what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get it running, take it out for a little rip in this video. The seat is super small, so we got this Go Power Sports seat. It's kind of like a dirt track seat, so it's more supported on one side, but that's no big deal. At least we can fit in it. So we'll be mocking that up, but first, let's try to get this thing running.
Okay, well, so we just blew it out with the compressor to make sure there's nothing in there, and there's this weird like highlighter looking stuff in there, so good thing we did that. Cleaned up the filter, cleaned up the inside of the fuel tank, so everything's pretty good. Yeah. Fuel system should be clean. Okay, so this is what we used in the other KT100. Honestly, don't really remember the mixture of what's on the top of my head, but I mean, it'll be fine for this engine. It's probably making less compression and stuff, so cool. Well, that's sweet, guys. It runs really, really well. It started right up. I mean, as we expected, I guess. I mean, hey, for $400, it's pretty good. So it is a cadet frame, so let's try to get the seat on it now so we can go drive it. Okay, so we're just getting the last of these super nice fasteners out of the seat. This thing's really well built. We'll get the other seat in. There we go. It's out. Whoa. I thought this was still attached. These weights are insane. Really? Yeah, it's probably a good couple pounds. What is it, like 20? Look at this, like, which is kind of insane that makes the cart go faster by adding weight, but yeah, seriously. Balance. Well, I guess that's a little bit of weight reduction out of this thing. Yeah, she's got a little low rider symptoms. But I mean, all this adjustable stuff will make it super easy for us to put a new seat on here. Just slide it over and we're done. Yeah, so really fitting the seat isn't the hard part. It's fitting our legs and knees in this area. The steering wheel does have one adjuster right here that we can move it out a little bit, but we might have to adjust this. Hopefully the pedals are alright, but let's get the seat on. Okay, so one of the problems we have with this kart is that the brakes are sticking right now. So here we go, hit the brake, and then it's staying. So we think it's just all this rust in here. So hopefully we should just be able to take this off, clean that out, and it'll work perfectly. The brakes completely apart, sanded everything, and like, look, I mean, these are perfect. So
Sweet.
these brakes seem really, really good.
Yeah, they look like it.
And they look cool too.
Oh yeah.
Which is really what matters.
Yeah. So let's get the seat mounted. So what you think?
It's pretty nice. Wait, okay. I'm a little too big. Oh. Okay. I think we can probably drive it.
Yeah.
I think it'll work. I mean, also we got like an inch up and an inch in to go.
Yeah.
So that might help, or that definitely will help.
Yeah, because the only thing really getting in the way at this point is steering wheel clearance. And then eventually when we do actually decide to build these karts, we're going to be chopping the frame here and just extending it. Basically making it into a bigger kart.
That'll be awesome.
Oh yeah. But sweet. So let's tighten these bolts up and adjust the wheel. Alright, so I'm sitting in it and it's a lot better than I expected actually. I fit pretty well. Just the whole situation up front here is just, it's all really tight. But so what we're dealing with now is, in order to steer it, because my legs are in the way down here, I've got to basically grab up here or around here, and my fingers hit on this, and that kind of hurts. So I think we'll just take out these bolts and try to like zip tie this shroud up a little bit more. That way we can turn it from up here. But it's going a lot better than I expected. I thought we'd never be able to fit in this thing, and this thing being as small as it is gonna freaking absolutely rip. So I'm excited for that. Okay, so we just made a little zip tie spacer in there, and now we're ready to go test this thing. Found a nice little spot to ride. So that's sweet. Let's unload the karts. We just bought this one for a thumbnail, but just a reminder, we bought this frame for $100, this guy for $400. So we should be able to push this one right to the front of the truck, hook up the jumper cables, and start it right up. Now we gotta tune her a little bit, but should be pretty well set up. Ready? There we go, we got a little bit of smoke.
This thing, I mean, our other KT100 is a lot faster, but this thing's still insanely fun, especially for like a cadet kart, like a younger kid driving this thing. It's crazy. It handles like just as well as the other one.
Dude, yeah, it looks sick, man.
But yeah.
Get a little sideways. That's probably those thinner tires, you know?
Yeah, especially on gravel, it's a little squirrely.
Good thing we didn't have these when we were kids, or we'd all be dead.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, little buddy.
Okay, now it's Joe's turn.
Ooh. What do we got here?
Yeah, this thing,
Geology.
anymore. Yeah, this thing throws up a lot of rocks.
Yeah, I was going for the protection as I was driving because it was kicking up rocks and it hit me in the chest and stuff. Good thing we got that helmet.
Thanks to Go Power Sports. This has been really fun. We love these little karts, and stay tuned for the next upgrades.
Oh yeah, so thank you Go Power Sports. Stay tuned. I think we're gonna have some more videos of this. Probably not gonna see this video for a while just because there's so many other projects going on, but definitely want to make a video of this versus the other KT100 kart we have. And then who knows what this is gonna be. Maybe electric kart, maybe shifter kart, who knows. We just really like this frame and want to put something super sick on it. So thanks for watching. See you next time.